Hello. How is everybody? Those of you who didn't know who I was just trying to partially imitate. Trying to imitate for those of you who don't know. Hello. Dolly. Hello. Dolly. Hello. Dolly. Great saxophone. Louis Armstrong. Probably one of my favorite old school, jazzy, easy listening, popular music type guy. For those of you guys don't know, he did Wonderful World, All the Time in the World, which was a movie theme to On Her Majesty's Secret Service. He also did Mac the Knife and all these other ones, and he did Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. You know, he's one of my favorites. He's one of five. There's a bunch of people who I like in show business who were African American, not all. For those of us who don't know, there's Duke Ellington, which is Duke Ellington. So it goes Duke Ellington, Count Basie. Even though he's a conductor, he still does good music. Louis Armstrong is another one. Otis Redding's another. Sammy Davis is another one as well. They all, there's Jimi Hendrix and everything like that. But those guys are like the top ones so I do actually. I'm a big Frank Sinatra fan, but Frank Sinatra introduced me to Count Basie and Quincy Jones and his band and stuff like that. Who's kind of one of Quincy Jones out of that era. He's actually the only one left out of that era. Most of them have done, because Ennio Morricone died like 2-3 years ago. So out of the conductors and composers and band leaders, Quincy Jones still standing strong. And John Williams is also another one. He does a lot of movie scores, but he's also a very good conductor and a good maestro. He's done so many good themes for different movies and stuff like that. So out of all the great conductors, out of the great maestros and conductors and maestros, John Williams is one of those, and Quincy Jones is also there. But you guys know a little fun fact about me. But today is the 5th of December, 2023. I'm actually going to be doing the State of the Channel address tomorrow. The reason why I'm doing this is because I have 2 days off, because I decided to skip out Tuesday and Wednesday because I have personal time, so I'm going to burn it. So tomorrow I'm going to be shopping early tomorrow, doing some last minute shopping, and then doing some last minute shopping, and then I'm going to be doing some last minute shopping, and then I'm going to be doing some last minute shopping, and then I'm going to be home and stuff like that. So so I just want to kind of bring you guys some purchases that I made. So I got this yesterday. This is Loop 8, Summer of the Gods Celestial Edition. It's got some cool stuff in it. You guys can read that very quickly. It got the Nintendo Switch game, a full color artwork book, and a CD soundtrack, a mini wall scroll. The wall scroll is you guys can just see it right there. It's on there. And this little this little Shinto shrine plaque that they used to put on shrines. It's an authentic one. It's made with the right stuff. It's not fakely reproduced. And then I bought, speaking of artists or composers or singers that I'm into, I also thought I'd have the light on him. I got that for my turntable. You guys know I'm a big fan of Albert Sinatra. So, and I listened to the whole thing yesterday, and boy, is it crisp. And it's actually one of the first mini albums that I'm going to have that are LPs. So, I saw a Beatles one at Target on Friday when I went. So, yeah, so another development that's worth mentioning was my room is finally clean. There's a little mess here. There's some stuff here. I still packed some stuff away. This is all organized. My racing wheels down there. But I finally cleaned this place, and it finally looks good. Oh, by the way, you guys can see the small scroll. Actually turning out to be a very good game. I'm only about 45 minutes in, and I'm about 20 minutes in. I'm enjoying it. So, just want to hook up these really quick. I'll tell you about these guys on another day. I just need to charge them. And it's telling me that my battery is low. Hello. Got it. Hello. Got it. Hello. Got it. So, I actually just realized that we're the 15 the holiday season, and we have 19 days to go till Christmas, and I've only listened to 2 holiday songs, and not in their entirety. I fixed that by listening to Snoopy's Christmas, The Royal Guardsman, The Black Red Baron, him on Christmas. Fixed that in 6 videos, which totaled about 12 minutes, maybe more. So yeah, I've fixed that problem, and I'm gonna start listening to a lot more Christmas music. I'm probably gonna listen to a little bit more tomorrow. I may build a little bit more of the McLaren tomorrow afternoon when I come back home from shopping. Might actually go out to eat tomorrow since I'm off. I'll be able to sleep. And then I'm working 8 to 4 on Saturday. I'm working 8 to 4 on I'm working 8 to 4 on 8 to 4 on Thursday, 2 days from now, and then, well, one more day from now, because in another 3 minutes it's gonna be 12 o'clock, and it's gonna be the 6th. So not 12 hours, but almost past 24 hours. I'll be be back working at 8 o'clock. And then I'm going 10 to 6:30 on Friday, and then 8 to 4 on Saturday. And then repeating it all again next week, except I have a full schedule. And then I'm also taking time off the week of Christmas and into the new year. I'm probably going to be nice and ready and not so roasted health-wise. You guys will know, personally, I do not like this time of year because I always get sick. When I go back to work, I'm washing my hands, so I don't washing my hands double, so I don't have any problems, because I noticed that's been a problem lately. And anytime I come back home from a place or something like that, so yeah, I thought I'd just give you guys a little synopsis. Technically I did start this at 10:47, so this does count as a Tuesday vlog or radio show. It is episode 108, and the channel, state of the channel address will be episode 109. So I'm probably going to do that in the afternoon after I come home from shopping and stuff like that. I'm going to go over the stats, the demographics, all you guys need to know about maybe one of the most record-breaking years I've had in time, and probably one of the most interesting time I had, probably the reason why I want to take a break at the end of the month. Yeah, this year's been, I've been running like a freight train this year, so, and hard work's paid off. It was kind of surprising that my bosses actually wanted to send me on vacation to like rest up. And they're like, yeah, we don't want you to burn your dip. We're like, yeah, we don't want you to lose it. You're working hard. Yada, yada, yada. Because God knows I don't know how to shut off, to be honest. And to be honest, these last 2 days, these last 4 days off, because I've had Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Technically, I've had 4 days. These hours have been good. I've made some decent progress with the room. So yeah, I'm proud that I used these 4 days efficiently. So I just want to let you guys know I have completed the Gran Turismo GT40 videos. There's a bunch of tuning videos, and then I'm going to be doing a shootout with the cars at a track that I've been posting a lot of my videos on. For those of you who've been watching the channel, I'll just give you a hint. It's a track in Atlanta. So look forward to the shootout, and that's going to be debuting January 2024. Probably the third or second week. I'm probably going to upload. Well, actually, I might upload one the first. The introduction videos. I'll introduce the first video. I'll tell you guys which one in the description. You guys will watch it, and it's pretty insane. Then I'm going to do a shootout at certain Atlanta road course racetrack that's been owned by and run by some of the most famous IMSA drug dealers of all time, and reason why it was the hub of the drug trade in IMSA, which is the reason why they called it the International Marijuana Smugglers Association back in the 70s and 80s. So, yeah, those years are long gone. IMSA is cleaner. It's a lot more respectable. So, it's a lot more respectable. It's not a total nightmare that was back then, even though they spend millions and millions of dollars on cars that go super, super fast. So yeah, so for those of you who know your history and know which track I'm talking about, you might want to put in the comment section, because you guys may be right. And maybe just maybe, I'll do a gear change show on said Atlanta track. So it's a track. And have some colorful race car drivers butt it. That might be a gear change show. That may be a gear change show next. That may be a gear change show next year. So after I do the shootout at the certain track. So I hope you guys enjoy that. I also plan to do I also have a did I post it? Probably didn't. There we go. Got it. I did not. Although I did actually put up Cruising the 63 Spreadbone Event on the Coast. Nice California Highway Cruise on the Shelby Cobra. Wink, wink. It's going to be a future project, so keep your eyes out for that. I did not. I'm going to actually post. I'm actually going to post that on. I'm actually going to post that. I'm actually going to post that on that lap of Daytona, because I didn't plan to do one, but I'm going to do a lap of Daytona with the Camaro. Lap of Daytona with the Sunoco colors with the Camaro, and I did the oval, and just did a couple oval laps with it, and I'm going to post that probably next Monday, and then resume service, and then December, and the rest of December I'm going to do a miscellaneous projects on that, and then January on, it's obviously going to be dedicated to the GT40 projects, and then I'm going to do other ones. So, and that game is so cool. I did it off screen, but I have tested a Ferrari F50. I've tested Ferrari F50 and tuned it up. I haven't really posted any footage. There's a million videos of that car on the internet, and it's high riding, and it sounds like a Formula One car. It sounds, oh my god, amazing. I've also got the Mercedes-Benz. Actually, do I still have that car? I think I still have the Mercedes-Benz Cosworth car. And I have a BMW touring car with a special modification that I might rip out and change, so I can, or I might find an M3 Evolution that might actually help me compete and tune up with that car. So, because the engine I have in the car right now is a race motor, and that's not fair because it's not the original. So the BMW M3 and the M Sport and the Cosworth 190E Phase 2 is going to be a thing. Look out for that. Look out for that to happen. And the 63 Vet / Cobra is going to be a thing. I'm also going to tune up an LFA that I bought I still have the Toyota Morsio edition, which I still haven't updated from like 2 updates ago. So it's all coming. I just have to find time to just press record. And I mean, a lot of these episodes are pre-recorded and ready to go, but I just need to just push share and type the title in and come up with some witty description and stuff like that. Thursday I might also actually tomorrow I might also record, or Thursday I might also record Like a Dragon Ishin. Might do a little bit more. I still have to find the school. If you guys watch that update, I still have to find the school, which I found a tip on. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I believe this is episode... Yeah, this is episode 108, and this is going to be this is episode 108 for the year, and it's going to be 179 overall. So we're creeping towards 500. And then I got to figure out how to kick this thing into high gear next year because we lagging behind. Very, very. I've noticed, I know what you guys are saying. It's been piss poor. It's been most TV shows during the year only produce like 25 episodes. I know Family Guy only produces like 25 episodes a year because they have to skip because of sports and all this other stuff. And then in the summer they stop just before the new season starts. I mean, they usually stop in the spring, and it depends on viewership and stuff like that. So, but since I got a couple more subscribers, I actually got 3 more since then. So, and then I'm also going to be working. I also just updated my mic, so maybe I can get some audio on Forza. So, I'm going to try to rectify audio on Forza and figure that out. And figure out how to process all that, because I got audio on Microsoft Flight Simulator once, so I should have no problem doing it here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. Here's episode 108 of the year. Here's episode 108 of the year, and it's 179 overall. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let's get this channel to 500 this month. So, and we can definitely do it. So if we just try, we close our eyes. We're 108. This is 108. This is 108. 2 more, we'll have 110. Well, 110 we'll be at. If we do one tomorrow, when we do the stay of the channel address tomorrow, we'll be at 480, and then we'll just have to do 20 days after that. So we'll have to almost try to strain to do this every single day so we can get to 500. Even if the 1st of January is episode 500, I will take it. I will start at 500. So I hope you guys are ready for the ride, because I sure am. Good night, folks.